My friends, my precious, precious friends, welcome back to yet another installment of the Hemingway Room. I'm John Torres, your host as always, and we're joined here by a few musicians from the Hemingways here in the Hemingway Room. George, what are you up to these days? This is Jorge Blanco, a.k.a. George White. What's going on in your life, George?
Playing banjo, fishing, playing in the Hemingways. Other than that, living life.
What's biting these days out there, George?
Bluefish, and I'm hoping for pompano.
Little pompano. Hemingway would have loved to eat some pompano. It's very good with some lemon and some butter. To my left here is Bob Molitere, singer extraordinaire, the orchestra. He's known as the orchestra because of his 12-string and his booming baritone voice. In fact, we had to buy amplifiers so that we could be heard, but we won't hold that against you, Bob. What is happening in your life these days, Robert? Let me get you in the light. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we got
your good side?
Yeah, got my good side. Well, since you guys have been harassed me, I'm in Cinderella. I'm playing the king.
Now, the question I want to know is, would Hemingway ever have played in Cinderella? And is there a glass slipper really large enough to fit this guy? I don't think so. Joined also with Steve Casanova here.
Hold a second, I gotta keep you Bob.
Oh, you're gorgeous, Steve. Steve Divanova. We call him Divanova because when he's on the amplifier, he's he wants his mids up, his chorus back, his reverb, whatever. It's really awful. But Steve's a great guy, and he's a great guitar player, harpist. That's harmonica for you non-music types. All right, Steve, enough of you. And Steve Wolf,
What?
singer extraordinaire. What's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, I joined the Hemingways and my life has gone down the toilet. That's about it.
Now, folks, he joined the Hemingway as a mistake. Yes, it was a mistake. He was not invited to be in the Hemingways, but his interview went so long because anybody who knows Steve knows his stories are a little lengthy. He is verbose. He likes to use a lot of words. And so the Hemingways came in and he said, hey, can I sit in on this? And so the rest is history. He has a great snail story one day. If you have a year to spare one day, he will tell it to you. Anyway, as always, my friends, I'm John Torres, your host here in the Hemingway Room. And I've never had so many guests in the room, and I love it. And it's wonderful. And please come back soon to the Hemingway Room.
Dad, I'm not going to ask you again. Get some help, for the love of God.